Alright, so the release schedule stream by Bushiroad literally just ended, and we got quite a bit of news for Vanguard. So, the very first and most important thing in my opinion is that we're getting a new season after Stridegate. There was a lot of questioning whether we're going to have a new season or if this was the end of the anime, and no, it's not. We're getting Cardfight Vanguard G NEXT, in which Tri-3 and the rest of the cast will be going to high school, and, well, we're going to have a little bit of a time skip, but it's only going to be by a few months. So, next will be beginning in October of 2016, which will also mark the end of Stridegate, and there's going to be quite a few new things in that season, but we'll go into that after the next little piece of news. So, another awesome reveal that we got is that Touken Ranbu is getting more support. Not only is there going to be a brand new set released for them, there's also going to be a trial deck making it easier to pick up the clan. So this makes Touken Ranbu no longer just a one-shot little thing that Bushiroad did. It's going to become an actually pretty playable clan, I feel. So, hype for them sword boys. Next up, to commemorate the release of the next season, there's obviously going to be a new trial deck and a new booster set. And now, the trial deck that we're going to get is going to be a Shadow Paladin, which is definitely not something I would have expected considering that the protagonist tends to be Chrono, but if you look at the artwork on this picture, it does seem like a Shadow Paladin card. Now, I'll go into the rest of the clans in the set in a bit, but first we have to go over one more piece of news, and that is that the Idol booster now has a release date, and that will be March of 2017, so it is delayed quite a bit. We're going to have to wait almost a year basically, but I'm sure it's going to be worth the wait. Now, if you look at this picture, this is the Japanese release schedule for Vanguard. We're going to get the same products, but it will probably differ by a few weeks up to a month from the Japanese ones. So, in September, we get the products that we already know about. It's all the Gear Chronicle stuff. Then in October, we're going to be getting the Touken Ranbu trial deck and booster set. And then in November, we're going to be getting the trial deck for Shadow Paladin, which will feature the support from Cardfight Vanguard G NEXT, and as well as the booster set, which will contain support for Narukami, Aqua Force, Angel Feather, Shadow Paladin, Spike Brothers, and Gear Chronicle. So this is going to be a pretty interesting set because Aqua Force has not gotten support for a while, Spike Brothers are getting support from something that is not a technical booster, Angel Feather is getting more support, which is surprising, but then again, if Gears are getting it, then I guess it's not too surprising, I guess. And on top of that, Narukami is finally getting support. I am somewhat disappointed that there's no Oracle Think Tank in this bit because I feel that's the one clan in the game that deserves the most support right now, and it's really not doing that well. If we look at the rest of the schedule, if we look at December, January, and February, there are no releases scheduled just yet, but I'm sure we're going to get them revealed in due time. And then for March we see the Idol booster. So that's pretty much the release schedule for the Japanese version. Now we're going to get the same products in the English version, but the release schedule for the English version is just going to come out in a few days to a week, and when it's out I'll do a little quick update video as well, just to inform all of you about that as well. So I'm very hyped with these new releases. Sadly no Dimension Police for me, but I'm going to be happy about the Angel Feather stuff, so it's no big deal. So that's pretty much it for me today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.